De retour dans Layer of Fear, on va se faire l'une des dernières histoires qui nous manquent. Alors une fois qu'on a terminé les deux histoires principales, on peut pas spécialement faire continuer, on l'a vu dans l'épisode précédent, on a le générique de fin. Cependant, via le système de chapitrage, donc on a fait l'histoire du peintre et l'histoire de l'interprète, on va pouvoir faire les deux petites histoires qui nous restent. Allez, on va faire Inhéritance, l'histoire de la fille.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under your door. Hopefully you can at least read it, for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I've found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest, if you were to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler.
Alors on retrouve la maison de la première histoire.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
C'est ici d'ailleurs où il y avait le tableau qui était peint, je pense, par notre père. Alors est-ce que c'est à moi de gribouiller
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense. Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they're wiser, have some stories to tell.
Voilà, il y a un petit souci de bougie en lévitation. Bleu, vert, j'ai l'impression qu'on peut choisir la couleur. Donc là, si c'est du vert, j'ai du bleu sur moi. Est-ce que je peux... Ouais.
Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you. No, put that down. You were doing so well. Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Pas très cool avec nos... C'est un peu bizarre, je comprends pas moi. C'est du vert encore.
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color.
C'est du vert encore.
That won't make it brilliant.
Ouais, il y a que
Let's
du
add
vert
some
partout
more of the
maintenant.
same color.
On peut plus, il est où le bleu?
That won't make it boring or predictable.
C'est bizarre, pourquoi il n'y a plus que le vert que je peux prendre? Le bleu était...
Brilliant.
Ouais, ok,
Let's add some more of
compris.
the same color.
J'ai compris que j'ai condamné le
That
bleu.
won't make it boring or predictable.
Bizarre là, la logique du truc. Hein. Ça commençait bien et là ça dérape pas. Allez. Il va y avoir un autre pot quelque part. Tiens, rouge. Oh putain! Oh, il m'a foutu les jetons, c'était un Doberman. Je voyais pas du tout un chien à ce moment-là. Je me suis fait surprendre.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life. When man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Ça a changé l'environnement. Alors là c'est du bleu. Regardez s'il n'y a pas autre chose. On peut pas s'accomplir le deuxième épisode. J'ai perdu ma lampe torche aussi. Putain encore. Voilà. Quoi ça? Pourquoi je peux pas y accéder? Ce bordel. J'ai besoin de ça. Du mal à grimper le ballon. Je dirais que ça avance mieux quand on est un peu sur le côté, mais changer de côté sinon ça avance plus. Voilà. Là où il y avait la peinture. On se retrouve encore une fois dans un monde où on aime nous déstabiliser. Hein. Ok, ça me rappelle, on était là au début.
You see, in the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Pas revenir d'où on...
That's right! The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well.
Oh,
He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes.
Peinture fluorescente. Encore une fois, c'est compliqué hein, de se mettre dans le début de l'histoire. C'est un peu violent. C'était mes placards à objets. On va sortir de là. Même pas peur.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... I told you never to come down here!
J'ai l'impression qu'on...
I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back!
Je peux récupérer un dessin. Avec le pendu, ça fait très Dead Island.
Still life. Oh, this place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time.
On voit qu'on est dans le placard. C'est assez marrant le style visuel. Hein.
What the hell are you doing in there? Get out!
Et là, il y a une image. Yes. Voilà, les différents dessin qu'on a chopé. On monte à l'étage.
Ugh, what's wrong with this thing? Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
J'ai pas trop compris ce qu'il a faisait. Couteau, bizarre. Par contre, on n'a pas le dessin. Bizarre. C'est bizarre. Hé hé. Il est là. Maison brûle. Ah, fermé.
His little bird. His little rat.
Mon petit oiseau c'est mignon, son petit rat. Pas la même. Bureau. Ah. Intéressant. Maman, papa, Père Fouettard. On est tout petit, hein. On peut faire autre chose ou pas? Non. C'est pas moi.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself.
Le chien. C'est pour ça qu'on a été attaqué par le chien. Il y a un traumatisme lié au toutou. Que dalle. Pour grimper. Ah.
No, that's not quite right. Still not quite there.
Petit rogne. Hein.
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
Ah. Où sont les crayons là? Où sont les crayons qu'on m'a promis? Fais gaffe. Ils m'ont enfermé là-dedans. Ah, excellent!
If you can't do it right, don't do it at all.
Je faisais les logos PlayStation sur les touches. Dessiner là-dessus aussi. D'accord, maintenant qu'on a gribouillé, on peut... Le WAF. Oh, on dirait qu'il y a foutu le bordel ici. Fauteuil, ça je crois que c'était ma mère. La distorsion est perturbante. Monsieur Nounours, quelle heure est-il? Dormir, se cacher, pleurer. Ouais. Monsieur bébé. Charmant. Non, le feu. Ça on l'avait vu ça. Le feu dessiné.
Ow! This again? How many times do I have to tell you to keep this shit out of the hallway?
Je sens qu'il y a un mec qui s'est mal au pied en marchant là-dessus. Alors, je suis d'accord, mais... Ah, j'avais pas fait gaffe. Elle est belle nuit. Ça... Ça a bougé. La réserve de papa avec ses bouteilles. Je crois que c'est un premier morceau du visage qui était dessiné. C'est marrant parce que je peux et monter et descendre. Dommage qu'on n'ait pas une mini lampe torche. Ok. Pas moi. Ce n'est pas moi. Pas se cramer le cul. Alors. Bon, on va continuer de descendre. Stylé avec le chien. Bon, on est dans un cul-de-sac, on va pas remonter. Si on n'a pas une marche invisible qui nous bloque. Ouais, c'est space là. C'est quoi ce bordel? Ah, sans déconner, faut se mettre de côté pour pouvoir grimper. Quand même un con blanc. On va avancer. Ah, là ça marche plus. Ma technique. Si, ouais, c'est un bon moyen. Ouais, faut faire le crabe en fait. Particulier. Alors. Ouais, c'est bon, je pense qu'on a atteint. Ça, c'est
Oh, Princess, don't sneak up on me like that. Especially when I'm working. So, what do you think? Oh, you like it? Well, that makes one of us.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a à droite? On dirait qu'elle a été frappée ou mordue, je sais pas. Baba. Oula. Il y a un... Oh, merde. Avec leur changement de truc. J'arrive pas à comprendre tout ce qui se passe avec les changements d'environnement. Non, c'est pété la gueule. J'ai l'impression qu'on est reparti du début, mais c'est quoi ce truc hein? J'étais au bout.
Happy birthday to you.
Joli gâteau.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
3 ans. Souvenez-vous de 6 de vos souvenirs d'enfance. Ça c'est fait. Ouais, je comprends pas pourquoi je suis revenu en arrière. J'étais là, et d'un coup il y a eu un go back. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau encore? Je suis peut-être tombé là en fait. Je regarde. Tombe pas très lourd. Envie de recommencer. Ah, encore un gâteau. On a grandi. Hein.
Are you out of your mind?
Bébé a bu. Oula, oh, putain. Bébé la picole.
This one's gonna be perfect. It has to be.
C'est un
Prove you wrong.
gâteau
All
en
of
pâte
you.
à modeler. Hein.
What? Not now, Princess. Go play with your downies or your crayons. Daddy's very busy.
Je crois Il était souvent très occupé. Bon, si on avait un doute, la gamine a été traumatisée par le chien.
What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it? It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something.
Mais quel enfoiré. Quel enfoiré. Chat perdu. C'est un cookie, non? Mais prends le cookie, mon dieu. J'en fous du... comment ça s'appelle? Oula. Du couvercle. C'est le... C'est le cookie. J'allais dire... tout est sympa, mais là, d'un coup, ça part en... zag. Ah d'accord, ça va me permettre de réparer mon petit jouet. Ah, ça matche pas. Ils veulent autre chose. Ils veulent autre chose. Oula. Puis alors là, ça va me ramener en arrière encore. Enfin, ouais. Il me faut un truc de remplacement pour la roue. C'est dingue cette affaire. Alors si c'est le cookie, je pète un câble. Marrant, on dirait presque l'original. Hein. Ouais, je dis, il y a quelqu'un qui l'a fait exprès. De casser Monsieur Minou.
You're insane. You're not thinking straight.
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need...
Pourquoi j'étais trop près.
You're sick. You're insane. You're not thinking straight.
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us.
You're sick. You're insane. You're not thinking straight.
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for...
You're sick. You're insane. You're not thinking straight.
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you.
Qu'il faut rester collé à lui.
When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss.
Vieille pisse.
Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Cool d'arriver là et que ce soit fermé, putain. Passer par là. Je peux pas s'agenouiller.
What? Oh, that...
Prenez le parti d'un
That's
des
all right,
parents
honey.
durant la scène.
Something got into Mommy's eye, that's all. You be a good little girl and go to sleep. Daddy's working, so we can't disturb him. Mommy has to go downstairs and take a bath. I love you. More than a wife, she was first and foremost his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
Torturé jusqu'au bout, hein. Je crois que c'était la bouteille qu'on pouvait prendre. Ah là, je crois qu'on n'y a pas été encore. Ah, c'est tous les tableaux qu'il a essayé de peindre. On reconnaît là le visage. Sont plus réussis que ce qu'on avait vu moi dans ma histoire. Bon, ça va, on a le dessin direct. Okay.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue?
Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye.
Princess, keep looking at me.
As her eyes adjusted to the
On
darkness,
sent que naturellement, si on
she
fait rien,
saw
on
something
dégage.
moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound.
Le chien.
The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a
Lutter pour
moment,
maintenir le.
it seemed like the worst was behind her. And yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there.
Ah bah,
The
c'était
princess
épuisant,
stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared?
Bah, devine.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
Le chien bouffait toutes ses poupées. Alors je suis pas sûr que le chien qu'elle avait ça ressemblait à ça. Hein.
She was mine the moment she drew her first breath.
Voilà. Alors je crois qu'on a visité toutes les pièces. C'est ici je crois là. Rien de voir.
So, after all this time, after all I've been through,
Stay here. Your mother and I need to talk.
this is all you have for me? And of all places, you chose this room.
You think I don't hear that? Stop crying! Don't make me come in there.
So many memories. This one room filled with more memories than I can count.
I thought I told you to be quiet!
Oh, the lovely memories. I imagined him standing there, all smug and pleased with himself, thinking this piece of canvas was somehow going to fix everything. I imagined what I would say to him, what I would do. Why, Daddy, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
Ah, c'était violent la fin, j'avoue. Donc on a fait ressentiment et donc il aurait pu y avoir le pardon ou la vérité. Alors côté positif, moi je trouve c'est sympa d'avoir la suite finalement de la continuité de l'histoire du peintre. Par contre terriblement court et puis surtout je trouve qu'on a toujours cette espèce d'effet vieux diesel, c'est-à-dire que l'histoire met du temps à se mettre en route et là comme l'histoire est très très courte, bah finalement la partie la plus intéressante est encore plus. Donc sympa mais toujours trop long à se mettre en place, un peu de mal à comprendre ce qui se passe et les mécanismes de cette histoire et on arrive terriblement vite à la fin. Bon bah écoutez, la prochaine fois on s'attaquera à la dernière partie, ça sera l'histoire de la musicienne.